Genuinely, bro, what the fuck? Genuinely, what the fuck, bro? Disney. Why? Why did I only get an hour? Why was there only an hour? 1 hour. He's all I got. Disney, can we talk about how much you fucked yourself? Genuinely. You, like, literally fucking bent over and took it straight up the anus. And you loved it. You just fucking sat there. Ruining your reputation. Fucking Daredevil Born Again Season 2. Great rating. Viewership. What the fuck? Terrible. Punisher special. Viewership. Probably terrible. Fucking fantastic, though. We only get an hour. And somehow, we're gonna get a I swear to God, if we get a She-Hulk Season 2 before Punisher show. Oh, someone's gonna take it. Someone's gonna get something, and they're not gonna like it. But like, oh my god, bro, oh my god, oh my god. Give me more. I want more. I want more. Give me more. It was pretty good. Punisher special was pretty good. Kind of funny. The whole scenario of Punisher killing like the crime boss. It was super funny because just a couple months ago, Mexico went into free fall because a crime boss died. So it was kind of funny. Like what is it with the boys and Punisher mimicking real life? And Daredevil Born Again Season 2. Jeez. Kingpin and but yeah. I enjoyed it. I did. I just bro. I'm so fucking tired of Disney at this point, bro. I'm so tired of Disney, really. I'd love a Jessica Jones series. I'd love a Defenders series. I would love a Defenders movie. Sony, what the fuck are you doing? Where's Spider-Man in Daredevil Born Again? Where's Miles Morales? Where's Heroes for Hire? Iron Fist. Do I need to continue? Or are you guys gonna step the fuck up and stop stroking your Johnsons in the corner and just genuinely fucking do nothing? Like, bro, it's pissing me off at this point. Because, honestly, Punisher, John Bernthal plays him perfectly. But will we get another presentation? Probably not. Will we get a Punisher show? Probably not. Next time he's going to show up, we'll get him in Spider-Man. But will he be in Daredevil Born Again Season 3? Probably not. If there's a Season 4, he'll probably be in that. But at this point, the viewership is so low, I don't even know if we're going to get it. Because let's just be honest. Born Again Season 1, it ain't that. It ain't that, bro. Like, it's good, but it doesn't compare to Season 2. Like, it's still pretty bad. Season 1 is still pretty bad. Moon Knight. Where is Moon Knight Season 2? Where is Blade? Where is Kit Harington's The Knight? Oh, God, bro. Like, bro, do I Do I need to, like, literally fucking shove this shit down your throat, Bob Iger? Like, Kevin Fagoli, bro. You are not cooking. Mr. Kevin Fagoli. You cooked for a solid 10 years. Fucking solid 10 years. You cooked. Fucking Endgame came out and you're like, what can I do to lose viewership? Anyone? She-Hulk? She-Hulk. So I had an idea. So see what we do is we do a Law and Order type show with She-Hulk. I like that. But we take the whole Law and Order part out. That's some thinking. And we get the animators to edit She-Hulk twerking on a desk. I have a great idea. So in the Marvels, this is what we're going to do. We're going to completely ignore the whole plot, because who gives a shit? It's going to be a drama. The whole point of the movie is it's just straight drama. And you know how we're going to get people to go to the movies? As we're going to drop the most important ending scene in all of Marvel. And that's where we're going to put it. Really? That's some thinking right there. That's some thinking. And you know who we're going to cast in Eternals? Harry Styles. I know. Was Eternals a bad movie? No. Was it overhated? Yes. Was it a great movie? No. Bro. I have an idea. So here's what we do. Is we make everyone do 10 decades of homework. And that's how we continue the Marvel Universe. Right? So here's a show. It's called What If. I know, I'm cooking, right? But, you know how you would think a What If show should just be a bunch of one-off episodes that have nothing to do with each other? This is what we do. We give it a plot. Really? We give it a plot? I like it. Giving What If a plot sounds like a $1 billion idea. I also have an idea. So we give Wanda her own show. But what we do is we make everyone have to, after they watch Wanda, watch these 1,000 other fucking projects. Just so that they know what happened. Like, so they understand the end of Wanda. You know, the end of WandaVision. You get it? You get it? You see me? I like it. Instead of just giving Wanda her own project, we do this bullshit. Instead of giving Sam Wilson a fourth movie, we give him 6 episodes of bullshit? I like your thinking. What? I have an idea. So here it is. In She-Hulk, right? We show Bruce Banner, but here's what we do. I know. We make him weaker than She-Hulk. I know, right? Because he's only supposed to be the most powerful being on the planet. He literally has the comic about how angry he gets and destroys the universe. I have one more idea. Kevin Fagoli. We make a great show. It's called Moon Knight. Everyone loves it, but guess what? We don't give it a season 2. Here's one more. Here's one more. I know I'm cooking here. It's called Miss Marvel. It's great. We're gonna cast a great actor. The show's gonna be great. The show's gonna be generational. I'm telling you. But here's what we do: the next time we see Kamala Khan, it'll be in Miss Marvel, the Marvels. It'll be in the Marvels, and they switch powers all the time, while also being a drama. It's a whole different thing, but it's not. The plot doesn't matter. It's about Captain Marvel and woman I can't remember, son, and they're just gonna fight the whole time. They're just gonna be arguing, and then that'll be it. Yeah, that'll be it. Really, I have an idea, right? How about in Ant-Man 3, this is what we do, right? In Ant-Man 3, we show off our big bad for the series, and then he dies to the weakest hero to ever exist. Guess what his name is? Ant-Man. That's how he dies. He dies to Ant-Man. I know. And guess what? He's supposed to be the big bad for the rest of the series. I like it. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a great show. Guess it's starring Tom Hiddleston. It's called Loki. I know, right? It's gonna be great. We're gonna make it great. We're gonna make it good. And then we're gonna show Kang the Conqueror. We're gonna set him up. He's gonna look bad. He's gonna look bad. I'm telling you, he's gonna look evil. He's gonna look like he's the next big bad. But in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, we're gonna take it all away. We're gonna just play paper trash. We're just gonna play trash ball. Dribble. Shoot! 3-pointer. I scored it. Crowd gets wild. Marvel loses everything. And is DC on the uprise? No. Because no one understands what's going to be happening in Green Lantern. Except Green Lantern fans, which absolutely sucks because we'll never get a good Green Lantern project that everyone will love. Because Green Lantern is such an easy fucking character to nail, but when you're just looking at the fans, you're not gonna nail shit. I know what's happening. Hal Jordan is basically Parallax. I guarantee it. And if he's not Parallax, it's going to be the worst show of all time because genuinely, what are we doing? Like, if we are not following Geoff Johns' Compendium 1 and a bit of Compendium 3 in this show, and The Blackest Night, you are retarded, James Gunn. I know you're not even the one producing the show, but you've seen the script. You greenlit the script. So I swear, if we are not following Compendium 1, Compendium 3, and The Blackest Night, which I know The Blackest Night are teasing those, but I want to specifically say The Blackest Night so that everyone knows what I'm saying. I think you are just cuckoo. Because, don't get me wrong, Supergirl looks good. I just saw the trailer yesterday. I saw Mortal Kombat. It looks great. But guess what? I'm worried. Because Guardians of the Galaxy always was missing one character for me. Nova. Where was Nova? The whole time. Nova should have been in the second and third movie. You want to know why? Because in the first movie, it made no sense for him to be there. But after the first movie, he should have been teased that he got on the team at the very end. They're like, oh, take this guy with you to help you out on your journeys. And then 2 and 3, there's Nova. And guess what? In 3, Adam Warlock joins the team, and holy fuck, we've got a team. We've got the Guardians of the fucking Galaxy. But no, I only think that there should be one human on the team. Made sense for the first movie. It made sense in the first movie. Second movie, Where the fuck was he in the third movie? Where is Nova in the third movie? Where is Nova in the third movie? I swear. Is it this hard to make a fucking universe? Literally, it should not be that hard to make a Green Lantern project. Literally, you just follow Green Lantern Compendium 1 and Compendium 3 and Compendium 2 and Omnibus 1. And Blackest Night gets teased. And then guess what? You do a trilogy. The whole trilogy teases up to the Blackest Night. In the third movie, they fight Black Hand and lose, and it teases a Justice League movie because guess what? You had to set up Black Hand. You had to set up Blackest Night because the whole point of Blackest Night is that the heroes fight they fight the good guys, but evil, and they fight the dead heroes and the dead villains. That's the whole point of the Blackest Night. But if we don't set it up over 10, 15 years, there's nothing. Like, all of you who want Blackest Night to be the first main villain have never read a Green Lantern comic. You've never read Blackest Night. You clearly haven't, because the whole point of Blackest Night is they fight the dead heroes. They fight dead Batman. They fight dead Robin, dead Damian. Anyone who's dead, they fight them. And I know I just listed off 3 characters. Well, I'm pretty sure Batman is dead. I don't really remember. I need to read the comics again. But Damian and Robin are not dead. They're the same character, but hey, it depends on what issue you're talking about and what era. But bro, it ain't this hard. James, Mr. Fagoli, do you want to hire me? It can't be this hard. Captain America 4 should not have been that bad. And also, I swear, if I see one more person pointing out the fact that Sam Wilson is Captain America, oh my god. No fucking shit. But you wanna know where Marvel messed up? Making him Captain America. And no, I swear, if I see one fucking person say it's because he's black, it's not because he's fucking black. It's because if you push someone to be Chris Evans, they ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna fucking do it. You wanna know why? Because you can't compare Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr., Jeremy Renner, fucking Mark Ruffalo. But you can't compare. We need to make a new character. He should have been Falcon. And I'm sorry. I know. He could have been done right as Captain America. But at the same time, I don't think he could have. Because everyone's going to compare him, just like they did with John Walker. Everyone compares him to the first Captain America, Chris Evans. And you want to know why he couldn't do it? Because you could never beat the first. The first Secret Wars is better than the second. And I don't care what anyone says, nostalgia beats presentation. Let's get that straight. I love the second Secret Wars. Do I think it's better in many ways? I think the first one's better because it was first. It was done right. You can't go wrong with the first because the second one is based off of the first one. Sam Wilson's Captain America was based off of Chris Evans' Captain America. Steve Rogers. Forcing Sam Wilson into the role of Captain America was wrong. Because you need to set up his own character arc. You need to show what he should have gotten his own solo movie first. And then, you could have done what you did with Thunderbolts. It's simple. You do an asterisk at the end. And then you say, Captain America. It's Falcon. Sam Wilson's Falcon. That's the title, right? Asterisk. At the end of the movie, it's Captain America 4, and everyone's come to love him before he's Captain America. At the end of the movie, Sam Wilson becomes Captain America, and it's perfect. You don't do it on a fucking TV show. Oh my god, bro. It ain't this hard. It genuinely is not this hard. This was a Marvel rant, bro. But, like, peace out, bro. Jeez.